I am back for a video of my sit-down empties for July. I know it's a little bit late, but I still got my empties to film. So for July, I drank 71 cups of tea, which is better than last year. In July, I only drank 65, so a little bit better. I feel like this year I'm drinking more tea for some reason. I mean, it just depends if I'm busy or not. I'm trying to get a good angle where I'm not in the sunlight. So let me get down into my empties. Okay, so I guess I'll start by like the tea bags. I drank British breakfast from the Republic of Tea. I got this in a Sips by box. This is a very strong black tea. Like if you really like strong black tea, bold. Like this is really good. I don't really drink black tea often, but I feel like I have a lot of plain black tea, so I'm trying to like drink up some more just plain black tea. But this is good. I still have 3 more bags, but yes. And you may hear my cat meowing in the background. Next up is lemon, ginger, and manuka honey from Puka. I love lemon and ginger. I thought this would be a good tea, but this has licorice root in it, and you can really taste the licorice root. I drank this when I felt kind of sick, just kind of had like a stuffy nose, like with allergies, I guess. So, yeah, I only have a couple more tea bags of it, and I'm glad it's not a full box. It's not bad, it's just very strong on licorice root. I only drink licorice root if I really have like a sore throat or just really need like a tea for when I'm sick. But yeah, so I finished that. Another licorice tea was licorice spice. I had an old single bag of licorice spice from Stash Tea. I have some more of the newer version. I just wanted to drink this up and I had a sore throat, I think, so perfect timing. I have dirty chai, a tea bag. This is a good tea. It's black tea. It's a chai with espresso in it. You can taste the coffee, and it's a good chai. So, yeah, that's good. Throat coat, I guess I had a lot of sick teas. Sometimes I'm not sick, and it's just, I don't know, I just want a tea that feels good. But I drank this throat coat. Again, this is another licorice tea, but it was good for the throat. And this was the last one, so I think I was just trying to get rid of this, and I was like, sometimes when I'm not sure of a tea, I'll just try to find a tea that I just want to get rid of, or I just have a tea bag that I'm not a big fan of, and I'll drink it. So yeah, that was the case with throat coat. I also have this, there's like this health store that I went to, and they had some tea there, and they had some tea bags, and I got some, but this is the green tea with jasmine from Uncle Lee's Tea. This was like full leaf in a tea bag, so I cut the tea bag and steeped it, so I got like 2 steeps out of it. I was like, if it's like loose leaf in a tea bag, I like to put it in a steeper and get it out of the tea bag so it like brews better, more space to brew. But yeah, this was really nice jasmine tea. I really like jasmine, so I'd get more of that. But I got 2 brews out of that, so 2 steeps, that was good. My cat's wanting some attention. She's so cute. Animals are awesome. I got 2 tea bags from of 3 ginger from Puka. I really like this Puka tea. Some of the Puka teas are kind of like, maybe I'm not the biggest fan of, but I'll still drink. But this is a tea I'm really glad I have. It's a nice ginger tea. It does have licorice root, but I don't really taste it that much. It's just mostly ginger. So 2 bags of those. And then this, if you've seen my Amazon tea haul a while ago, I got the sampler of tea bags from Jaff Tea. And I was really excited for this flavor. It's green tea with soursop and banana, so kind of creamy and fruity. I don't know, it just tasted like a plain green tea. I couldn't really taste the banana. Or maybe I tasted a little bit of banana, like a little bit of the creaminess, but not too much. So it was mostly just like a straight green tea with a little bit, but I was kind of hoping the banana would come out more. But I do have more of this tea, so I'll keep on trying. Maybe it just needs a better brewing time, or maybe it's just brew error, like I'm brewing it for too long or whatever. But yeah, Jaff Tea, just 1 tea bag. And I have 5 tea bags of the raspberry leaf tea from Traditional Medicinals. This is a really good tea. I know Stephanie from Tea Leaf Project says it's like a black tea. It tastes like a black tea. To her, I can understand where she means, but to me it just tastes like an herbal tea. Well, it is an herbal tea, but it does have that bit of a taste from the black tea. Like, it tastes like a black tea, but it's an herbal. But I really like this. I mean, it's good for, when you're a woman, like during your time of the month, or when you're pregnant at a certain time. I'm not a doctor, so you would have to consult like your doctor before you drink this if you're pregnant or whatever, but I don't know if it really does anything for me. I just kind of like the taste, and it seems like when I don't know what to have, I'll drink that. I'm pretty close to being finished my box. I would probably get more of it, just as a random tea to have when I'm not sure what to drink. But yeah, I just want to finish my box first. But it is a good tea. So if you kind of like a tea that's good for you, and it's not too much flavor, I guess. If it's not too crazy, and you want like a bedtime tea or something, or I don't know, it is a good tea. And it's organic too. And I finished some David's teas. So I finished a sample of Code 911. I feel like I have a lot of sick teas, but it's just not. I mean, I probably drink them when I'm sick, but I usually like the flavor. This is a very strong peppermint tea, very delicious. It's peppermint, apple, juniper berries with natural eucalyptus and orange flavoring, but you can totally taste the mint and the eucalyptus. So really good. Like, if you're sick, it's good, but on a regular day, it's good to have too. And that gave me it was a fluffier tea, so I think it gave me like 4 cups. Mostly these little samples give me like 2 to 3, but if they're fluffy, 4, I guess. I finished Choco Chaga Detox. I have one more little sample size of this, and I'm going to wait for a while before I drink it, because I do like this tea. When I first tried it, I was like, what the heck, this is strange. But I've grown to like it, because I've had like samples in my collection, and I only have one left, and I'm kind of sad. So Choco Chaga Detox, if you like chocolatey teas, they're good, and it has mushroom, which is a good mushroom, not like a random mushroom in the forest, but yeah, and this gave me like 3 cups, so that was really good. And I also finished, this was one of my teas that I wanted to finish, because I've had it in my collection for a while, and I just wanted to drink it up. I do like the taste, but it's also going to be retiring soon, so I'm kind of sad about that. But it's a tin of Kashmiri chai. It's a green tea that's like chai. It's retiring, so it's kind of sad. I don't know if I'll be able to get any more, but if I was able to get more, I'd be happy with that. Like, this was a really good tea, but it's done. It was just an older tea, and I just wanted to get rid of it, even though the taste was good. And then I also have some T2 teas. As I said last empties video, I said I was going to focus on my T2 teas. That did totally work out. I think I was just trying to finish other teas. But I did finish 2 green teas from T2. I finished Gunpowder Green, which for some reason, I think I have a Gunpowder Green that has like a minty taste. So I always think of Gunpowder Green as a minty strong green tea, like smoky minty green tea. But there's no mint in it. It's just a green tea that's smoked. But for some reason, whenever I think gunpowder, I think minty. Not really sure. But this was a really good green tea. I mean, I think it's a tough tea to get used to. And I think I do have Gunpowder Green from a different company. But yeah, this is just a good smoky green tea. So if you like lapsang souchong, you'd probably like that as a green tea. Very good though. And then Cinch Peach. I have another like selfie of a little package of this, so I'm excited. But this is really nice green tea. Green tea, peach, mallow flowers, chamomile, and flavoring. You do not taste the chamomile, but it's a nice green tea with a peach taste to it. And my last tea, this is from a sampler that I got like Winners or Home Sounds for. It was kind of on sale, but I don't know if it was really a good sale price, but because it was on sale, I was like, ooh, gotta get it. But just a sampler of teas. It was like for London themed, and I gave some away as like gifts, but I had like a rooibos, I had an Earl Grey, I had a green tea and an English breakfast, and this is the last of them. English breakfast, it was a good tea, but I think fit it like drinking this, I was not really in the mood to drink black tea, so it kind of felt like it felt tough to finish this, even though this only had 5 cups or 5 tea bags. But that was it. I know that was kind of long, but I like to talk about my teas and say if I'd get them again. I don't do that all the time, but like, oh, I'm glad to have this, or I'm gonna miss this, or maybe I have more of this and I'm happy about that. But yeah, these teas, I mean, they were all pretty good. Some of them are just teas I wanted to get rid of that I only had like 1 tea bag left and I'm like, don't need it anymore. So yeah, hopefully you come back for more of my videos. I love talking about tea. I love seeing everyone's empties. I feel like sometimes my tea empties aren't that crazy big compared to other people, but I am drinking other teas, and August I will have some good empties. So, be excited, subscribe, like my channel, and yes, so, if you have any comments on the teas or any like questions of the teas I have or drink, or I don't know, tell me what kind of teas you drank and what are your favorites. But yeah, have a good day. Bye.